Back everybody, Cyan here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 random start on this wonderful, like, hell planet. And I just did some more upgrades to Condor. I think I'm gonna have to get another CPU upgrade soon and do thrusters, right? But now we have an advanced detector. I've got some shield boosters on here, and I wish there were more to this planet than bastions, right? There's bastions and a drone base, and that's kind of it for the Zirax. There we go. 2 drones down. Alright, let's go see what goodies they got for us here. Yeah, 12-7 rounds. I mean, that's not bad. Kind of makes up for what my ship's doing right now. Is that an overseer? It's like the only other thing on this planet besides Zirax drones. Oh, like the one that I landed right next to. Yeah, that probably was an overseer. I didn't even see that guy when I come in for landing. That's my bad. But I brought the chute with because he's got a drill. Wow, it is it's a lot more maneuverable than the Condor is. You don't get experience for mining gold. Oh, it did the teleporty thing. Okay, I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, so all of a sudden it just opened up around me. The game convinced itself that my vessel had clipped into the terrain, and its solution to that problem is just to teleport you like 10 meters up off the surface of the ground. Something I noticed that really only happens with the mechanical drill on an SV. Like, the laser drills are fine. Okay, time to upload into the Vulture. Because I'm starting to drift down, or not Vulture, Condor. Starting to drift. I need to finish emptying everything out of there too, it looks like. Well, 117 gold ore so far. I mean, it's not bad. Okay. Some more gold over here. there's more there. The downside of using the chute is you dig such small little holes, it's easy to miss, like, tiny bits of gold. The thing's only got one drill on it, so... Okay, I think we got it. Now I just need to find the exit. Yeah, this thing doesn't even have a light on it. Oh, there's the exit, okay. Up, there we go. $152 gold ore. Yeah, it's not bad. But, I mean, how many starting planets can you say, honestly say, have gold deposits on them? Not really that many. See, I would... Oh, wow, it actually, I got within range. The bastion over there. I don't think I could use the Condor, especially as it is right now, to take on the drone base here, though. So that means I'm going to have to bring in something different. Something actually designed to take on POIs. However, I'm level 21 right now. And I don't have a whole lot of stuff going on, material-wise. I mean, heck, I just finally got a garden up and running last episode, right? That means I'm going to have to go bastion hunting. Or go to a different planet. So... one or the other, right? Go, and... I'm going to go to here. I'm going to drop in the gold ore we've got a good amount of aluminum as well. A little bit of that, and then we're just going to set all you to go. I need to set up a separate box for my furnace, actually. Because one thing furnaces can do is they can recycle plates into ingots, or into ore, or whatever, and it works out to roughly... you're just getting the resources back. But it runs constantly. I'm trying to recycle all my plates. I caught it recycling my titanium, and that was taking way too long. So, yeah. Gonna keep the furnace round. I might want to do something about that. But in the meantime, what I could do... how big's a furnace? Like, is it gonna fit in my input box? Or am I asking stupid questions where I can just make my input box bigger? Wait. Let's get 2 of those going. Alright, I decided to go check out an asteroid field, and... yes, thank you, IDA. We've got bandits. Sentry 1, we got a Sentry 2, a robber, missile sentry, light missile sentry 1, and an unknown. I'll figure it out once I get within 5 kilometers. Ultra sentry, okay. Well, the good news is the closest thing to me is the robber. So if I get him to follow me out, I can probably take care of him. What just warped in there? Oh, okay. It's just the bandit or the robber himself. Downside, he's shielded. The sentries are not shielded, though. And, okay. We got one of the new bandit drones coming after us. That's a interdictor. Why the heck is there an interdictor here? I don't want to deal with you. Go away. Go pick on the robber or something. Since, you know, you're factionless. Alright. Okay, the robber is coming towards me, though. Good. Let's see if I can lure him away from his sentries. Alright, looks like we did it. The interdictor's dead, you know, but, oh, you've got really bad shields, too, don't you? Because all I got is 2 light railguns, so it's like... Okay, now the railguns aren't doing any damage to the shields. There we go. Now they are. Oh, come on. There we go. Now his shield's down. Oh, where's the core on this guy? I think if you take out the middle thruster on each side, it chain reactions and takes out everything. But I'm definitely getting the bug right now where you can't actually, you know, damage things from behind. Okay, don't mind me. Trying to remember where your core is. Oh, hey, cool. We did level up, though. Nice. Just took off an LCD. That was it on that side. Like an LCD, a decal block, and like a window block. Okay. I see a Pentaxa tank. I see... nothing really resembling a core back there, though. Pretty sure we left some boxes of loot behind, too. Oh well. It's not going to be the good loot. They never actually fixed the bug where you can't do full damage while attacking something behind. Be a whole lot better. Me... I can't even kill a sentry gun. Because the ship is moving away from me. Spread that block pretty easily, though. There went the sentry gun finally. Okay. Now that I opened up his back door to the void, that is a cargo container. Oh, that one went, but it didn't chain reaction like I wanted it to. There it goes. Oh, hey, we got a data pad out of it. Nice. Oop. Did I get this one up here? Nope. Poster. Okay, nice. Finally decorate my base. What's the poster? Okay. Alright, so middle thruster on the right-hand side, then pop the generator behind it, and it cores the place. Ooh, pizza. I was actually hungry, so that worked out pretty good. There's our insignia that we can turn in sometime in the future, maybe. Of course, there's nothing in the taxi tank. Fuel tank. Ooh, hello. 52 fuel cells. Nice. Not a bad haul. We have our ammo box here. And then we got a couple of crew members. The helmet makes sense, but the hair coming through the helmet does not. And that's an Elion thing at that point. I mean, that is the new sprite they added in. Or character model, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, now comes the fun part. Salvage. We have colonist turrets on this thing. So, link up. Should have plenty of room to grab all of these. Light bolter turret. Light bolter turret. Wow, really? I can pick up 2 of those things and that's it? How heavy are these colonist turrets? Or how bulky, I should say. 4,150 liters each. Okay, how big's the ammo controller on this thing again? Not big enough. Okay. Well, I got 2 bolter turrets out of it. Even if I dump everything else out of this box, I don't have enough room for a third. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh well, can't have everything right. Fuel tank medium. Okay, oxygen. 4 bottles of oxygen. Generator. Okay. Means I don't get that missile turret there either. Oh, maybe I should. It doesn't matter what happens to these now because as soon as I leave render, the ship's going to despawn. So it's not like I can come back later and finish salvaging it. However, since we're here, I will grab you. You and you. All right, so we can take out bandit ships. We just can't really haul a lot of loot off of them. That's a bit of a shame. Especially since we have a bunch of sentries around still. We kind of drifted a good ways away from everybody. We got titanium and neodymium. All right, let me go after this bolter sentry over here. All right, well, we're within range of this guy now. And slammed right into him. Okay. Now, comes the fun part. Tunneling. Did I find the sweet spot where he... Yeah, I did. This is exactly where he... Oh, no, he just started shooting me again. The thing is, I'm having to drill through combat steel with 2 light railguns on an SV. It's going to take a minute. Now, these guys... I can just leave them dead in the water and come back later for whatever I want off them. Might have to retreat and well, no, actually, I just lowered my ship a little bit, and that top turret quit shooting me. My shield's regenerating again. All right, sweet. Granted, with the boosters I have on here, I've got 3 capacitors and 1 charger. So, I mean, my shield's at 7,800 for a basic shield, which is pretty good. You gotta be level 25 to get the advanced shield. The recharge rate leaves a little to be desired, though. Hey, look. Up. And now we can come back. We can harvest all the Sathium out of here if we want. Well, Sathium is steel, but you know. And then there's a couple of turrets on top we can grab. Plus, we can grab these radar dishes here, which are actually pretty decent at deconstructing, which is why I usually take them out like this, you know, although usually I have something better than just 2 light railguns when I go to do that. We could do the same to that light missile sentry, because I do want some colonist missile turrets. I want to put them onto the bastion I'm living in, and see if the fact that it used to be an enemy POI means that they don't require ammo either. I've run into that in other scenarios before, where if you somehow manage to take over an enemy anything, then the weapons do not require ammo. Okay. Side thrust leaves a little to be desired on this thing. Oh, he finally hit me after all those shots. Yoink. In. Sit here. And just tunnel in again. And our shield's recharging, so he can't shoot us. The Condor apparently is just small enough that these satellites here cannot deal with it if you get in close. There we go. And get in here and... yeah, we got a generator. Fuel tank. And the core, I believe, is on the backside of that fuel tank. How much damage does that do? Okay, like 4 shots. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was going to try to save the fuel tank. Didn't work. Alright, so I think I do need Neo. So taking care of these sentries actually helps, because there's that neodymium asteroid right there. And there's titanium. I'm not sure how much of that I need. But that Sentry 2 and the minigun Sentry there are still active. Sentry 2, I believe, has 4 turrets on it. I think it has 2 bolter turrets and 2 missile turrets on it. Minigun sentry, I believe. It's just, miniguns. Yeah, nothing major. We'll take a peek, though. Yep, miniguns. And headbutt. There we go. Alright, almost through. I thought it was. There it is. Pop. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough railgun ammunition to take on that last sentry. I have to go back and make some more. Well, I only showed up with, actually like 1,200 rounds, I think. And I took out a robber and then 3 of these guys. Now, I'm curious on this one. How big are these minigun turrets, right? Or light Gatling turrets. It doesn't say. It doesn't say a volume. It says a mass, but it doesn't say a volume. The thing's weigh 10 tons. It's insane. Right, but if I go to, say, capital vessel, right? I scroll down to our turrets, wherever they're at. Light automatic turret. This is 2,800. So these are smaller than the colonist ones, but I still don't have enough space, I think. No, I don't not. Do not have enough space. So definitely have to come back. I should bring in the Morla and just hook it up to the Condor. Yeah, there's the robber. As soon as I get close, it's going to despawn. That's fine. The downside is we are actually a good distance away from home. Alright, where is my arrow? There's my arrow. Yeah, 18 AU away. So it takes a good amount of, pentaxid to go back and forth. Alright, well, we made it back to base. And where should we put our poster? Right? There's a light in the way there. Okay. And I can put it there. I mean, it kind of overhangs a bit, but it is a solid block, though. Interesting. Okay. We got a poster. Nice. Let's see, fridge. We got grain. So, I mean, I could actually make some grain seeds, maybe. Oh, no, bones. That's right. Dang. Always about something. Oh, clicky. Thank you. Yep, give me the credits back. There we go. I have palladium, though. That's not bad. And we'll go ahead and drop these in here so we can do this. And they got put to the top of the list because, of course, they did. So we get these things put on outside somewhere, right? Got like 4 empty turret slots I can, slap things. Dang it. Come on, jetpack. There we go. Now I just need a base attack to happen. Which honestly should be any minute now, really. 1.357 days, or 375 days, okay. What's our CPU looking like now? We're over. I did pull the furnace off, so we're not as over as we were, but yeah, we're still over. It was gone for a bit, so hey, harvest time. Nice. Sweetener's still... Oh, no, it is growing. Okay. This one's not growing yet. Hey, stimulant as well. Nice. And just, yeah. It's not ready yet either. Let's go to fridge. We can put that and that in there. Let's get some crew members down too, so my base isn't quite as empty as it used to be. Or as it is right now, I should say. Player. Nope, I was going into this. That was still hooked up. Okay. We got food. Got 29 purified waters. I haven't checked on that in a while, actually. Okay. Get a guy in here watching over our crops, right? Yeah, we'll just put a civilian, like right there. He's our gardener now. Let's get somebody up here as a chef, right? Dancing, dancing, dancing. Yeah, I don't want those. Freestanding, we got like 4 to choose from, and this guy's creepy as hell. So. There, we'll put her over here by the food processor. All right. And top off. Then we'll get a guy. The guy just chilling over here, playing on his something. He's supposed to be like holding a tablet or something. All right, so let me look here. Yeah, it says we have like no ammo, but you know what? These things work just fine, and they still haven't touched the 9 rounds I put in there at first. Yeah, I was gonna go check on my things. Atmosphere condensers. Just makes things easier. The thing is, it is kind of radioactive out here, then. So they had half an hour. Now they got almost 7 hours. These things are actually really fuel efficient. Oh, we're out of room. Okay. I only had 10. Do I have 12 of these things? I got more than that. That makes 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I need 3 more of these dual fuel cells. Go to put those in there for now. Now, it's going to make a bunch of cheeseburgers, but I need a lot of water to make cheeseburgers. I need water to make milk with, and I need water to also make bread with. Alright, so fridge and 211 bottles of water now. Much better. I always try to go into that, like, cubby instead of around all the way to the door. And cheeseburgers. Go to town. Knock yourself out. I don't know how many I'm going to get, but, you know, it's fine. We'll make do. We're using 1 kilowatt of power currently. We're now using a little bit less. Because the 2 new turrets I just put on were active. And now we're only using 300 watts, and we have 33 hours of power. And as soon as the food's done crafting, that should drop down a decent amount. What else is on right now? Okay, those are all off. These things take power just to sit here idle, 85 watts each. Plus the core takes 10 watts by itself. This thing say 375 watts when running. Okay. And we're at 338. So as soon as it's done, we'll be at negative power. So we'll just do this then. Base tack, let's 2 hours. All right. This is still crafting. Wow. We're up to 22 of these things so far. And they're pretty good food. I mean, 200 food and 32 health on these things. Plus, they warm me up by 3 if you eat them. All right. Base attack, finally. Here, let's do this way, because I don't want to listen to the radiation noise. We got some bombers coming in. Oh, crap. Ah. Turret's on. Might help. They work. Any turrets I put on this thing are going to work just wonderfully. That's awesome. Wow. Adding those 2 to the mix just, like, really sped up the rate at which things die. All right, I see smoke over here. All right. Okay, not bad. I think the other one was over this way. Yeah, it doesn't show up on the map, so. I'm looking for the smoke trail. I see an overseer. Who's having a very bad day all of a sudden. All right, where did the other one come down at, though? All the way over there. Wow. Dang. Behold the power of missiles. Behold the power of free missiles. All right, what do we got up this thing? Oh, there's a Neo Rock right there. And a Cobalt. Nice. Have to grab those for a head back. Or on the way back, I should say. Titanium plates and metal scrap. Okay. And got some 3 Neo as well. Okay, cool. All right, well, I fixed our CPU problems, but now I'm pretty much out of gold again. But yeah, went ahead and made a single advanced extender, which I shoved right there because there's no room in this place. But I'm thinking to celebrate that, you hang out here. We do have 1 gold deposit left over, which is right over here. So I'm going to grab that off camera. See, I can drop a Sunat. I don't think I can actually kill a Sunat very easily, though, with the Condor. I mean, I can take it to the ground, but that's about as far as it's going to go. And then I have to deal with all the turrets on top of it. And either that or I have to board the thing. I mean, it's one or the other. Or we can just go hit up another bastion. Thinking, let's go hit up another bastion to kind of celebrate a little bit, right? And we'll just... work on clearing the Zirax off this planet, one way or the other. Of course, the last thing I'm going after is the drone base, because... well, I'm getting actually pretty decent resources from the drones, so I kind of want them to keep around, especially since I'm not spending any ammo on them. It does make it kind of nice to just pick on the drones as they show up. Hey, there goes another drone. Hey, sweet. More ammo. Condor. And where is that other bastion? I know it's around here. Yeah, there it is. I know it's around here somewhere. And it's sitting right next to his Ascosium deposit, which is something I don't really need tons of. I need to, you know, if anything, I need a restroom. I've got a good amount of Ascosium. Hi. Oh, dang it. There we go. Quick reload, let my shields recharge a little bit here. Now, the entrance is over this way. There's the stairs. Okay, let's go ahead and drop down now. Question is, can I get the Condor in nice and close without getting blown up, right? I think the answer to that question is no, we've tried that before and it didn't work. Like the Condor, I think, is just too big to come in at the base of a bastion and not get shot. The chute can do it, but I didn't bring the chute. I go get the chute. Oh. That one actually managed to get line of sight on me. I'm stuck on a rock. Go. Okay. Let me try this, right? And if I whoop, crash into the frickin' terrain. Ah, suck it. Zirax. Well, seeing as my turret's not going off, and let me get as close as I can, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and power this thing down so it's no longer a target. Tent down. go, why, oh, why am I not fully healed? Right? Ah, jerk. I'll have just the base tier sniper as well. Ow! Jerk. Sniper, no sniping. God. Do I have, like, a ration pack on me? I don't. Okay. So. Well, there should be food inside. Thank you. Okay, now I use his bandage again because jerk made me bleed. It's funny, you can get most of them just to walk right up to you. Just ambush them when they come to the door. But that guy right there who still managed to pop me one. The sniper's hanging out right where... Got him. The sentry gun can get me. Ooh, food. Hello. Did not mean to do that. Do I have... I do have it on me. Very good. That was not what I wanted to kill. Whoops, I missed. Ah, dang it. I got within line of sight of the big turrets. You don't last very long when that happens. I did get the sentry gun on the right taken out, so I can go around on the right-hand side now. And... where am I? There we go. First things first, grab my stuff. Run around over this way. Use the building for cover. Seriously? Like, I didn't even really take damage on that. I still got dermal burned. Ooh, medicinal growth, thank you. That's right, there's 3 sentry guns in total in this place, not 2. And... where are you at exactly? You are... right there. Oh, I didn't kill that one. I thought I did. Oh, now he's dead. Sure. Well, I died before I could confirm the kill earlier, so I mean... you know, that one can see me as well. Ow! Okay. You know, the rocket launcher's actually not bad. I should use them more often. If I have a really bad habit of shooting things that are too close to me with a rocket launcher. What the? Oh, jerk. What did I die from on that one? Blood loss. Oh, I bled out. Okay. I didn't realize I was that low. Of course, I did turn my back on that guy stuck in the corner, and he popped me in the back twice, I think, with a shotgun, so... okay. Ariaki blaster rifle. Thank you. Trying to think, I'm like, okay, what's the most damaging weapon I have ammo in right now? Ow. I managed to loot him before I died. What I should have done was, you know, Healed. Oh, yes. Reload the shotgun. Peekaboo. At least Polaris is getting to be happy with me, even though I haven't come across Polaris yet. Always forget about this stupid trapdoor. Okay. Should I just do that? A little bit easier to get in. What do we got in here? You know, I will take the water. Oh, I have water on me, but okay, I'll take more. I'll eat that. And we have a Zirax combat rifle. Uses 7.62 rounds. Uses these, which is the same as the sniper uses. You know, I will replace my dinky pistol with that. I still had the starting pistol on my hotbar. I'll grab that meat so I don't forget about it. Stupid sentry gun. Alright, shoot this up. Well, I got one direct hit on it. That's actually the most painful part of the bastion. Well, that and that stupid trap, if you don't realize you can pop the trap door with a couple of shots. Did somebody just jump? Yeah, somebody did. I heard him fall, like the thud. Probably would be doing a lot better by now if I had, say, you know, armor. And I'm rocking improved light right now, which is not the best. If this planet wasn't so hostile, I'd be trying to get my hands on, like, some armor boosts or something, you know, to help offset. Okay, let me... I think I just saw stuff I wasn't supposed to when my head clipped into the ceiling. Can I get in this stupid elevator? Finally. Thank you. Is that it for in here? Good enough. I want the core. Alright. Hey, more bandages. Nice. I'm going to hold off on healing to get back to base. Condor. Container controller. Go. Actually, let's go ahead and link up to this. I want to try taking the pull things back. Yeah, probably do. I'm not going to worry about stuff like this, but like the turrets, I want to take back. That thruster, probably, yeah, whatever. That I'm not going to worry too much about. Same with the furniture. I know there was a guy down here that I ducked earlier. He was over here-ish, I think. Yeah, there he is. Rocketeer. It was actually a pretty decent movie back in, like, it was the late 80s, was it? I haven't seen that movie in, you know, God knows how long. Alright, moving on. Reload, and there we go. That's what I want. Rare container. Aluminium, credits, Neo, titanium, and a heavy rifle receiver. That might be worth putting on that Zirax combat rifle. Yeah, now I've got 8 turrets to grab. And I think that's mainly what I want off of this thing is the 8 turrets. Go slap my bastion and make them really regret any time an invasion comes through. Base attack. Probably also should grab the tribal furnishings. Even though I sold off all the stuff that we had. And my current balance is over 500,000 credits now. Ooh, more pentaxid seeds. Nice. Oh, yeah. There is... Okay. I guess... Dead and already looted. In here, we'll grab you. Empty you out. Salvage that. And we have a very rare container here with Arestrum, Zescosium, and Sathium. Could be better. But at least it wasn't those 2 things. Alright. Oxygen tank had 2 bottles of oxygen in it. Not bad. Grab those for some Sathium. We got miscellaneous things to loot around here as well. I'll just go ahead and hit up the miscellaneous stuff here. You know, I'll just deconstruct that. There actually is a decent amount of material. You know, whatever. A decent amount of materials in a drill. Oh yeah, if you salvage tribal furnishings, you actually get logs. Yep, got 2 logs each. Which, given, you know, how numerous trees are on this planet, you know, is actually not a bad thing to have happen. The other things are, we got you, get you up, and then salvage. And then there it is. Generator. Oh, I did not loot you. Oh, it's because it was the guns. Yeah, no. I looted what I wanted out of that one. Alright, awesome. So that's another bastion down, and I died, what, 3 times this time? That's a whole lot better than my first run. I'm sitting at 72 deaths for this entire series, but given the planet I spawned on, I'm really not ashamed of 72 deaths. Especially since, you know, I actually had to take out one of these things, you know, on foot, basically, just to have a base. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.